Hi guys, this is going to be a video for the sign of Scorpio. So I've already shuffled the cards, dealt them face down. Let's flip them over together and see what's in store for the next 2 weeks for you. So the first card I have for you is, the Two of Cups. So this is like potentially some, a lot of smoke, hold on. This is a connection with someone. This is a heartfelt connection, a deep bond. This could be like a really good friend, but you know, this could also be romantic. Let's see what the Oracle card is. The Oracle card is the Sword upside down. So the Sword upside down is like it can be like cutting ties with. So this message really could be about cutting a tie or having cut a tie with someone. Man, I thought this was gonna go somewhere good. So let's keep going because I don't know where this is going to go yet. So to one side of the situation, I've got the Five of Cups with the key upside down. So someone's unhappy, and I think that's why that they have come forward and said that, you know, they need time apart, something to that effect. You know, there's a need for separation or like a time out, not necessarily like permanent here. Just like I need a break, actually, is what I'm getting here, is like a need for a break. Alright, so to the other side of the situation, I have the Page of Cups with the Tower upside down. So we're being really honest here, guys. So whether this is you or the other person, the person who's expressing themselves, who's expressing this dissatisfaction about something, is being pretty straightforward, pretty honest, but it's kind of like really taking the other person by surprise. It's not really easy to swallow, and it's a bit of a shock to this other person. It could be you, or it could be, you know, the person that you've told this information to, Scorpio. It could be vice versa, okay? So in the background, I have the Page of Wands with the Oracle card of the 8. Interesting. I feel like someone here has they could have a major sex drive, and that could be the thing that they're just like unhappy about, is like they're like, look, I'm not getting my needs met, okay? The Page of Wands is like really like fresh fresh meat. I want to say fresh meat, but like likes to explore like new things sexually, and is just like a bit sexual in general. With the 8, that kind of like compounds it. The number 8 is just about multiplicity. It's about a lot. It could just be that this person is saying, I want to sleep with more people too, with the number 8. It could be I want more sex, but it also could be I want more partners here at the number 8. We're going to have to go back and clarify that. Okay, so the final card that's going to wrap up the message for you, Scorpio, Two of Pentacles. And that's coupled with the Oracle card of the 5, unfortunately. So this is like push-pull. Like, it's like, I'm not seeing a resolution here. I'm seeing one person wants to get their needs met. The other and is being honest about this, but the other person's having a really hard time accepting it. And there's arguments over it. Okay, with the 5, that's argument. And then the 2 is instability. It's the push-pull. It's like, I want this. I want this. One person's right, the other person's right, okay? So this is a bit of instability, and I'm definitely getting in like a relationship here. Okay. So, now I want to go back, and I want to really take a look at each one of these positions individually and dig a little deeper. So let's go all the way back and just look really at this position, which is kind of like really stating the entirety of the message. This message is about this kind of like separation of this bond here, or yeah, it's like it's either a diminishing of the bond or a need for a break from a bond with someone. This is what the message is about. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see. Okay. The City upside down. It could be outside influences are getting in the way. Okay. It could be that this person really does want to see other people with the City upside down. It could be that they want to see a lot more people. Maybe they just want to be sexually free. I don't know. And the other person's like, no. Okay. Yeah, Jupiter and the torch here came out. So I'm definitely seeing, okay, so Jupiter, it's like one person wants more, okay, and there's really no little common ground, because with the torch upside down, it's like things are dark, okay, there's no common ground on here, on this. One person wants more or wants more people, and the other person doesn't. So let's move over here. This is the other person. Of course, this could be you, Scorpio, because it could go vice versa. So let's take a look at the person. Anyway, the person who is not happy, with the situation, who has come forward with this information to the other person, okay? Who's not happy because they need more. They need more. They need, and I think, more sex, more passion, more physicality with the Knight, with the Page of Wands, something more physical, something more exciting. So let's take a look. This is again what we're going to look at and clarify next. And hold these up for a second. The key, if you look, is upside down. It's hard to tell that, but I can tell by the cover here. The key is upside down, which means the secret's been revealed. The key isn't in their hand, the person, which is confirmed over here with the Page of Cups. So there's honesty. There's a lot of honesty going on. What's the... All right. I'm not going to take that because... Okay. Too many things flew in too many directions. I'm not taking those. All right. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Okay. This has been going on for a long time. Okay, Capricorn, endurance, the long haul. This situation, this Five of Cups energy has been going on for a long time. And, I mean, it may have been recently that this person came forward with honesty, or you came forward with honesty, but it's been going on for a while. All right. Anything else? Actually, I want to do another card for that. Anything else? Yeah, it's been stable. It's like the person that has the discontent who wants more. It's like they appreciate the stability, I believe. The Four is there. They don't want to lose the stability that exists, but at the same time, they want more. Okay, let's move on. I want to look at the honest... This is like the honest but harsh truth here. This is the Tower moment for one person, where the other person tells them the truth, tells them how it is. Tell me about the Page of Cups with the Tower. I don't know if I held that up for long enough for you guys to actually see them. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Cups here. Tell me about the Page. It's two pages. I think they're the same person here, both pages. The honest person is also the person who wants more, is also the person who is passionate, who wants more passion, is also the person who's being very honest. Okay, I have the bed now, though. I wonder where that's going. Kind of think I know where it's going here, but I don't want to jump to any, like, pervy conclusions. Okay, actually, no. So, the person who is... So this person, the person who wants more, okay, is willing to work with the other person, okay? So it's like this connection, it's like not all is lost. I feel like there is a bit of a break here, but one person, it's like one person wants change but is willing to work with the other person for it. They're willing to do the right thing with Aquarius. I just want to show you the cards that I got. They're willing to do the right thing. They are a stable partner, and they do want stability, and they are in it. They're comfortable where they are, and they are in it for, and they have no intention of moving, but it doesn't change the fact that they want more, and that is tough to swallow on the part of the other person. Okay, now let's take a look at the page with the 8. I don't know if this is, I want more sexual encounters, sexuality, or if it's I want more partners. Let's take a look. So let's take a look at the Page of Wands with the 8. Tell me about the Page of Wands with the 8. For my Scorpios, tell me about the Page of Wands with the 8. This really seems like you, Scorpio, because it's like the page is very passionate. It could very well be because Scorpio is a passionate sign. Now I have the Princess, okay? So it's immaturity. This person wants, I think, multiple partners because It could be that they're not done, okay? There's still an immature streak there, and they still have things to work out their system. They want to be sexually free, and that is, it's that youthful energy from the princess. And yet, Saturn. That's out of place. I feel like this is a little bit conflicting with the boundaries set forth by the current relationship between these two people. And that's why Saturn shows up here. It's really like infringing upon the boundaries of the relationship, which is why this Tower moment is felt by the other person. This hasn't happened to you, Scorpio. Remember, it could manifest in the next week or two. You could be going through it this very moment. Alright, so let's take a look at the last and final card combination. This is going to tell me kind of like a little bit more about where this is going to go, but I feel like this isn't going anywhere. So this is the push-pull, and the 5 with the 2 here is the push-pull and the arguments and the fighting, disagreements. Tell me about the 2 with the 5, please. The 2 of Pentacles with the 5. Oh, something flew out. We're trying to really figure out a way to make this work. The mind came out, the brain. It's gonna take brainstorming here. It's gonna take brain power to make this work, and it's gonna be tough because I feel like one person is just not getting what they need here. The bread's upside down. One person's not getting what they need. The person who wants more, it really isn't getting what they need. Okay? Whether that's from an immature streak or not. It's like, if they're young and they need it, they still need it, and they need it before they can turn into an adult and go to their next phase, right? They'll be stuck there until they progress through it or they experience it. Yeah, it's going to be a nag. It's going to be a nag. I'm just looking at the... look at these cards. I'm peeking at the bottom. The Manticore. The nag. Annoying. And it's always going to be kind of in the background, like the potential for a split, the potential for a breakup. And yet, if you go one card deeper, we have the Sun with the House. So it's definitely, it's a weird situation. That is somehow still stable for you, Scorpio. I feel like you can make this situation work. It's going to take a lot of brain power. It's going to take a lot of work in general. Because it's complicated. The situation you found yourself in is complicated, Scorpio. Any general advice, please, for my Scorpios? Any more general advice for my Scorpios? Any more general advice? Wow. Wow, 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. Working together, you can really make this work. You can really make it work with this person. You can really have a family. You can have a working family dynamic. You can have a working household, okay? Despite the fact that things are non-standard, things might be weird, different, off-kilter, or bizarre, the rules don't have to match up with the standard rules. You can make up your own rules, and but that does take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take teamwork, and it's going to take brain power. You're going to have to work with this person. But that's great. I feel like there's a future there, and eventually, I feel like you can eventually get the things you want by working with this person. All right, so okay, that's it. I got the Star card, so that pretty much tells me that the rest is left up to fate, right? Or the rest is further down the line than 2 weeks. So that's pretty much going to be your reading for the next 2 weeks. I'll have more in a bit, but hopefully that helps you out. And if you like this reading, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.